Super Bowl party, tailgating, street food, wings, they all go together. We're setting up inside, but then we're tailgating outside. Let's go! Okay, let's go. The secret to any great chicken wing is that you've got to have it spiced up really generously. If you'd like this spice recipe I'm using today, go ahead and throw a comment down there. I've added in some pickle juice, and I'm gonna give that a really good mix, and then add even more spice in here and one more solid mix. Okay, so right here I've changed gloves. That way I can have them both ready to go. I'm using one hand for the wet and one hand for the dry. That way it's a little bit easier. I can continue to work without worrying about cross-contamination here. So I've gone ahead and added some flour and some cornstarch to the chicken wings. A little bit more so I can get those a little drier and give them a really good mix. Here comes the egg wash. I'm gonna make sure everything's coated really well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the wings and add them directly into that plastic bag so I can coat them with those crushed chips. Load up that bag and mix these really well. You've got to make sure that the wings are entirely coated. That way you're gonna have some really good crunch when you bite into these later on. So the first batch I've got here of chicken wings, this easy recipe, are dill flavored. The second batch I'm gonna have are gonna be ketchup flavored. Both were special requests from my guests. So I've gone ahead and prepared each one of these individually. I'm gonna start out here by air frying. I like this because it's gonna get rid of any excess fat that I've got. I don't need to worry about deep frying and extra oil. And it's a little bit quicker for me as well. So here comes the ketchup. I'm gonna repeat the process with the flour, the cornstarch, get those dry, and then add in my egg wash. Once I've given those a really good mix, I'm gonna go ahead and add those into my plastic bag so I can get them coated up with the ketchup flavor. Again, chicken wings are really easy recipes if they're done correctly. You've got to spice them, you've got to flour them, you've got to egg wash them, and then you've got to coat them. The cooking process is just as important. In the air fryer, in the pan, in the oven, deep fried, whichever method you choose is going to really dictate how good and how crunchy and how flavorful these chicken wings are. Be the quarterback in your kitchen and play like a champion. This is your opportunity to win the big game. Impress your friends, impress your family, and impress yourself with these great chicken wings. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna organize these on our tray. That way we can pop them into the air fryer and get them cooking. We're almost ready for Super Bowl. We're ready to tailgate. We're ready with our street food and our comfort food. Let's go! Cook like a champion. Okay, we're at the final stage here. We're outside. We're on the 2-yard line. We need a score. The secret to any great wing is in the pan with lots of butter and lots of heat. Here we go. We're starting out with the dill flavored first. Let's fire those up and listen to that sizzle. These delicious chicken wings look like a touchdown to me. We've made that score, and now we're looking for the 2-point convert. We're throwing the ball. We're not running the 2-point convert here. It comes from drizzling all the excess butter right over those wings and adding in that last bit of flavor. Boom! Touchdown! Prepare your tailgate food early, and that way you don't need to go for the Hail Mary. You can just enjoy game day. Super Bowl party food, street food, chicken wings, tailgating, coated in ketchup chips, dill flavored. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, that's hot. Boom! Get your tailgate food cooking.